welcome back to my channel. It is Monica. If you are new here, feel free to check out my other videos, but this is Mississippi Glam and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another little makeup video. We're going to actually look at this product that I purchased at Christmas time, which is by Drew Barrymore. She has her own line. It is called Flowerful. I've seen her brand many a times in the store. I've never picked it up. I don't know why. I guess I was just kind of thrown off a little bit by some of the products that she had. I was kind of like, oh, when will I ever use that? I don't need that. But as far as a person or an actress, I do love her movies. I have watched them all my life growing up, you know, whether it be The Wedding Singer, 50 First Dates, she was in E.T., Ever After. So I do love her as an actress. I was pretty excited when she came out with her beauty brand, but then I couldn't really find any products that necessarily appealed to me, so I didn't purchase any. But over the holiday, I did pick up her eyeshadow and her eyeliner, which I will do in another video, kits. And one of the reasons that I did pick them up, because it was like, well, you get a good variety, and this is kind of a good time to try her makeup. I did pay $10 for this little palette here. And let me say, the packaging is absolutely beautiful, okay? Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take it out of this box. And it goes okay, in the box you do receive the little eyeshadow palette here. And then you do receive a little bitty brush. I'll do a little bit close up on this a little bit later. Honestly, I probably will not use this brush. It kind of feels a little flimsy, so it's not for me. But the colors in this palette are seen this, I thought, oh my gosh, look at that green, look at that blue, and then that really pretty, like, it was like a rose gold color. And then I was pretty excited. You can't tell now because I already used it. I did some swatches on this, but it was a silver, and I was pretty excited about that because I have been trying to, you know, change my makeup up just a little bit, and everybody's excited to try new stuff. So I was pretty excited about it, and like I said, the price definitely drew me in more. So I will swatch a couple of these on my finger for you here, but I was like super excited about it, okay? Super. So the shadows are actually really nicely pigmented. I will say they're pretty nice. They feel really good in texture. I'm going to do a little tutorial for you guys in just a little bit so you guys can see me actually using one of these, so I'm not just talking about them. But I do like the variety of colors that you get. I think with a lot of palettes, they give you kind of sort of the same basic colors, so you end up having to have, like, you know, many different palettes sitting on your table, and it's really hard to figure out which ones to use. But I do like how they give you an array of colors here, so you can, like, if you're traveling, going out of town, you can just grab this one palette and you're good to go. So, that being said, if you guys are ready to see me do a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now, then keep watching. Okay, so my foundation and my brows are already done. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the eye look. So, just to show you guys these colors again, because they are beautiful. Like, I think this is probably one of the prettiest palettes I've seen. Drugstore brand anyways. I'm thinking today we're going to go in with this kind of rose gold color. Lately I've been seeing a lot of those looks, and I have been wanting to try one, but I just haven't brought myself to do it yet. Mainly because I wanted to keep this palette to do a video for you guys, so if you were in the store or if you happen to pick one of these up for Christmas, that we could kind of do it together. So I think I'm going to use this color today, but what we're going to do is use, I think we're going to start off a little bit with more of like a neutral tone color here. So we're going to go in with this one, and then in the crease, I think we're going to pop a little bit of this coppery brown color, and then we'll go with this one on top. But we're going to go ahead and start out with this kind of neutral color. So I'll go ahead and bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can actually see what I'm doing instead of me, you know. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and start off with that neutral color that I showed you guys. We're just going to kind of put that all over the lid here. Just a little bit. Just to give our lid just a little bit of color. Just kind of warm it up just a smidge. I'm just using windshield wiper motions just to put that color on there. Make sure you blend it really nicely. I see a lot of the girls doing these cut creases. I am not really one of those gals, to be honest with you. I mainly gravitate more to the makeup that you can wear, you know, out and about on a normal everyday basis. Okay, now we're going in with that kind of coppery brown color right here in the crease. We're not going to drag it down in our eyes. We're just going to kind of concentrate it right here on the crease. Same motion. And then I'm going to go right here, just kind of make a little circular motion and drag it down just right there. Alright, I think I want that crease just to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. And just stamping that right down into the crease. Start right there and then just kind of work it over. Just kind of doing the same little circular motion right here. And then just kind of work it over just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to swap brushes. I'm going to use a brush right here just because I feel like it holds more of these glittery shadows. I'm just going to dab my brush in there, tap it off just a little bit, and we're going to go just right on top. Now, if you really want this to stick, you could use your setting spray to spray on there, but I'm not going to do that today. We'll clean up the excess glitter in just a minute. This is my first time using this palette, and so far I'm pretty impressed by the colors, I must say. And even though I'm not using something to keep this glittery one on my eye, it's still amazingly staying put. So, it's a plus. Okay, we're not dragging it all the way to the edge. As you can see, I'm just going right about here and then stopping. Okay, and now we're going to go in with more of these more neutral type peachy tones right here to kind of just add a little bit up top to kind of smooth in all of our lines. And then we're going to swap palettes and just add a little bit of a cream right here on our arch, just to finish off the look. I'm also going to take a little bit of a very shimmery color and just go right here on my inner tear duct. Just to kind of brighten that up just a little bit. And don't worry about the excess glitter. You can definitely just wipe that off real quick with a powder brush. Just wipe that off. No problem. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, and then we'll be back to do our liner. Alright, our eyeliner's done. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of our face with our mascara and our contour and our blush and all of that. You can add fake lashes. I personally do not like to wear fake lashes. I just don't like the way they feel. It feels like I have something setting on my eye, which I do have something setting on my eye. So I'm just going to rough it with regular mascara today. But I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk more in detail about this palette. Okay, I'm done with the rest of my face, And as for the lips, I was going to go with kind of this like really pretty mauve or berry type color, but I decided that I liked what I already had going on with it. So I applied this NYC, and this is actually a glossy lip balm, and this is in the shade Big Apple Red. So I just applied this on my lips and voila. So I actually like that kind of combo. If you're going for more of a dramatic look, then I would recommend going for, you know, a darker lipstick. Or if you want to go for the nude look, just go with some lip gloss or a nude lip. I really like Revlon's Creme Brulee. As for a nude, I wear that along with the Wet n Wild Bare It All pretty much every single day that I do makeup. I love it. It is amazing. So, for the face, I kept the blush real basic. I used my Wet n Wild Catwalk Pink. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into talking about the palette. Okay, first off, I think the appearance is really, really beautiful. It's got these really pretty pink flowers down here at the bottom, and it's definitely different as far as the font. And the shades, I must say, are definitely some very interesting shades. I do think they are beautiful as well. But my overall opinion is I'm not very impressed, honestly, with more of the shimmery shades, especially this one. I'm not really impressed with that one because you think that you're getting a silver, and then once you actually stick your finger into it and kind of move it around, it kind of comes off as a black with a little bit of shimmer. So once you get past that little bit of glitter on top, it's basically a black. And this one that we used today, very pretty, but once again, once you get past that glitter, it's just kind of a peachy color, so that stinks. But I am very impressed with the color that we used, more of the neutral today, all over our eye. I am pretty impressed with that one because it didn't take much to lay down color with that one, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Generally, I have to just keep blending and blending and blending, and then I might get a little bit of the color, but I'm impressed that I didn't have to work quite as hard to apply that color to my lid. And I think all of the colors are definitely beautiful, and I think that they're all wearable in their own way. So, and I'm definitely excited about trying this blue out. Oh, I have black one here. Definitely excited about trying that blue out, just because I do love blue. But I do think this is a pretty good palette. I mean, for what I paid for it, what I paid was, you know, $10. I think it's a really good palette. And I also like this green right here. This green definitely drew me in. I would say the colors that mostly stood out to me when I was going to look at this palette was the greens, the blue, and then the two sparkly colors. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. Especially this one, like, pretty. But, that being said, okay, laid down a beautiful color this go around, but the fallout from the shadow is kind of sort of a deal breaker, because there is so much fallout that it does get all over your face, and you do try to sweep it away and clean it up, even if you put a little bit of the extra powder on there to sweep it away, and it still just gets all over, which, I mean, a little glitter ain't gonna hurt nobody. I mean, everybody needs a little glitter, but it is kind of sort of aggravating, especially if you want to do this look and you plan to take pictures or something that has a lot of bright lights, because you are going to have like little pieces of glitter everywhere that are going to catch that light. So it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, I'm not sure. But overall, I do like the palette. I think it's really cute, not only the packaging, the price. I think the color payoff is pretty well. I really like it. I think the look came out pretty good today, considering this is really, honestly, like my first time messing with this palette and these glittery type shadows. So I would say it's definitely worth I would say it's worth $10. It does come with a little brush. Of course, I don't use the little brush, but I would say it's worth it, just because I have spent money on bigger palettes, and most of the colors are just total crud. Like, it's the same color, just a little bit different, and then they just put it over and over in the palette. So, but I think all of these colors are definitely different in their own way. So I like this palette. I would say get it. I think it's worth the buy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and our little tutorial. And let me know if you guys got this palette as well, if you guys got this palette for Christmas, or if you just had it, or if you tried any of these other products by Drew Barrymore, let me know, because I mean, I love that girl, honestly. Like, I love her and her little movies, as I said before. But if you guys have any tips or tricks about how to help with the fallout, the glitter, or any other looks that you guys would like me to try out for you, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I have many different types of videos going on, whether it be cooking, vlogs, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, whatever. So yeah, don't forget to check those out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.